Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Shax here. I thought I'd bring something new to the channel here. So, play a bit of Clash of Clans as you can see. And I thought I'd bring a few 3 stars attack time to time. So, this was one of our wars. We usually run a 40-40 war. So, at the moment I'm 30 and we were asked to do our mirror. So this was the base I was up against. And yeah, things to look out for when you're doing a valk attack and with a queen walk. Um, with earthquakes, you need to choose very effectively what you want to do. So you want your valk hit squad to go into the middle here and do the most damage possible. So we've got queen, king, expose, pretty much maxed out. We've got maxed out walls here in the middle. So what I chose for this attack is to drop the earthquakes right in the middle here, so we'll open up the most compartments for the vax later on. Now when I chose the queen walk, what you don't want to do is choose a section where there will be a lot of defense locked onto her. So you want the expos to be away from her, you want the other expo to be away from her, and you don't want things like 3 defenses like that cannon and 2 archer towers to be locked onto her. So what I chose here was this section here because it's not too heavy but it's reasonable for the queen to take out. What I didn't want was to go down here for these 2 archers here, so just play it here, and what you'd see is I drop a valk down here so she doesn't go downwards, and while that happens is I drop the earthquakes down here, get that open. And yeah, you can see the queen at the moment is 18. You wouldn't want to do this technique if she's below 15. So I've got 4 healers on her. Takes out that first cannon, and then yeah, she's good to go. So while that happens, I send down my hit squad. So what I do, I get golem, put some wizards in for funneling, and do some wall breakers here. Now, when you send in your wall breakers, 2 things to look out for is there a mortar that might take the wall breakers out. If there is, just be careful on your timing, and the same thing for wizards. But if there's not, in this case, as you can see, they're pretty safe to hit this wall as the golem's there to tank for them. Does a nice job, gets them in there. So it's as simple as sending in the valks, and as you can see, dragons, baby dragons, no problems for a raged wizard squad. So they take them out, and while that happens, I drop a healer down here just to keep the valks alive with the heal, and then another rage just to get through the higher level wall. Not too hard, but as you can see, if more than half of your valks are alive and your arch is still up, this shouldn't be too hard to take out. And yeah, it's pretty simple like that. Archer queen with the heals, valks go into the middle, do as much damage, take out as much defenses as possible, and then it's as simple as cleaning up really. So I'll fast forward this bit. As you can see, the queen, valks take out everything. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that guys. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about that. If you want any tips, I'm happy to help, but peace out.